Alright. Man, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Give it a minute, and I'm gonna just go in. All right, people, you first in the building. Shouts out. Now I'm gonna go in. Everything been good, bro. So I wanted to talk about the whole Carnival cruise line. Hey, Zakiba, let me know if you can hear me, because I'm on my headphones. Oh, everything been good, bro. Everything been good, man. Maintaining, waking up every morning. You know, just happy to be here. Hey, but before I go in, let me know if you can hear me. Oh, perfect. All right. So I wanted to talk about this whole Carnival cruise line thing, right? You know, and I hear people saying, you know, Carnival cruise line is racist. They're anti-black. You know, they starting to invoke racist policies, and you know they don't want to hear hip hop music, and they don't want us to bring our fans and do whatever that dance is called. You know, they don't want us to do all of that stuff. Listen. At times like this, I do miss David Carroll, because I know for a fact he would sink his teeth in it. I only hope I can do it justice. I was watching a video and somebody said, why do they associate black people with ratchetness? Well, a lot of African Americans, they claim ratchet, right? They claim these things that put a negative stereotype over them, and then they're upset when they are treated how they describe themselves. Give you an example. Someone told me they're crazy. Now, if I start treating you like a crazy person, quote unquote, don't look at me as if I appear to be strange. You told me you're crazy. Someone tells me, oh, I'm ghetto. Okay. Don't look at me as if I appear to be strange when I start treating you like you're ghetto. So when you have people who claim and hold to high regard these negative titles, it's no one's fault but your own, because look how you look what you claim and look how you act. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand it. It's a rhetorical question. Why do we love to claim things that's not conducive for us and our people? We love to claim these things. Oh, I'm loud. Oh, I'm this. Oh, I'm that. And it's all negative. Why? And then when somebody look at you like that, then you get upset. You want to claim that they're racist. You want to claim this. Listen, you said you're that. You said you're that. There's no other way around it. You said you are that. I don't care who you think you are. I don't care who you say you are. If you claim something, if you claim to be anything that is negative, and you hold it to a high regard as being, you know, who you are, don't look at society like we're wrong when we say, okay, well, if this person is that, you know, I'm humble enough to ask a person, you sure you're saying, like, you really want to claim that? You want to claim you're ghetto? You want to claim you're crazy? You want to claim you're ratchet? Not a problem. So now I know from this moment moving forward to treat you as such. And you can't define your craziness to me, or your ratchetness, or your ghetto. You can't define that to me. No, there's a definition for it, and I'm going to treat you according to Merriam-Webster's or Oxford's dictionary definition of that word that you are claiming is you. That's one. Two, I see a lot of people walk around here now with Bluetooth speakers, listening to some of the worst music you could possibly listen to, and subjecting everybody to that crap. Listen, I love the Temptations. I love the Temptations. Love them. My favorite song, two of my favorite songs by the Temptations is "Don't Look Back, You Make Me So Very Happy," right? I don't listen to it out loud on a Bluetooth speaker because I don't know if everybody likes the Temptations. Maybe somebody can hate the Temptations, right? My favorite rapper of all time is Tupac. I don't go listen to Tupac on a Bluetooth speaker because maybe everybody don't want to hear Tupac. But you got people who walk around out here blasting their music on a Bluetooth speaker and will subject everybody to it. And then get mad when somebody say, hey, can you turn that down? Right? Again, look at your behavior. You find no wrong in your behavior. Just because you don't find any wrong in it doesn't mean that somebody else can't find wrong in your behavior. And I'm talking about legitimate wrong. That's like me walking into a room full of people and start screaming to the top of my lungs. And then I get mad when somebody call the cops and say, well, I got the right to scream. No, you do. Go in your house and scream. Go in your car and scream. Don't come into this building full of occupied people screaming to the top of your lungs. What is the purpose of that? 2, 3. Why would you want to go on a boat out in the middle of the water to act a plumb fool with other people who could possibly not be in their right mind? I hear a lot of people say, my rights, my rights, my rights. I have the right, I have the right. Let me help you out. Your rights don't exist everywhere. I hate to tell you that. Your rights don't exist everywhere. Four, I'm pretty sure when Carnival Cruise Line when it was a startup idea, I'm pretty sure they was like, you know what, we want to miss family friendly. Excuse me. Just because you treat your kids as if they have no rules, no regulations, you know, it's just the wild, wild west in your house, don't mean you should take that out of your house and put it amongst other people. Because not everybody wants to be subjected to how you let your kids run amok. Right? That just doesn't make sense to me. Never makes sense to me. I see people do it all the time. Well, I let my kids be free spirits. Great, but let them be a free spirit in your house. Out here in Walmart, there's rules, there's laws. You let your children walk around with no clothes on in your house, fine. But you can't let them do that in Walmart. Doesn't make sense. You let your kids curse, that's fine. Let them curse in your house. Don't let them go to school and curse. There's rules. Now, that's just common sense. I'm going to take y'all into the deep end. So one of the biggest problems that people are having let me tell you, man, yo, you do good by people, people do good by you. One of the problems that people are having is how, you know, all right, let's stay with Carnival Cruise. Carnival Cruise, right? Oh, they're racist. They this, they that. We need to boycott. Wait a second. Wait a second. How is nobody talking about the root of this problem? How's nobody talking about where it all began? And no, I'm not talking about Carnival Cruise. I'm talking about your Michael King Jr., a.k.a. Martin Luther King Jr. When y'all had your own, y'all let him put a battery, not y'all, but you know what I'm saying, put a battery in y'all back to convince y'all that y'all deserve to be in places that don't want you. Y'all let him convince y'all that y'all don't need to have y'all own, because y'all need to integrate. So what happened? You started to remove your own with the hopes of going somewhere and being a part of something that doesn't want you. Now, this might go over a lot of people's heads. So I'm going to say it again. When you had your own, you let Martin Luther King Jr., Michael King Jr. convince you to stop with your own and go sit on that Woolworth counter and drink that coffee that was spitting and a ham sandwich that was dropped on the floor or dipped in toilet water or whatever they were doing. Y'all let him convince y'all didn't need your own. No. Force them to make you a part of their structure. So what happens? When you don't want to go to the cab service that's owned by y'all, you want to ride in Mr. Clean's cab. What do you think happens to the cab service black owned? It's out of business. Y'all, everybody of our race, we're quick to want to flood something change up the whole landscape, make it to where you approve of it, and then if it doesn't look right to you, there's a problem. Well, no, black man, no black woman. You had your own at one point in time. You let the big six convince you that that's not it. Why do you need your own newspaper? Huh? Make the Daily News change your things to support you. Why do you need your own bakery? Huh? No. We ain't going. We don't want our own bakery. We don't want our own bakeries. No. We want the bakeries to start making things that we like, so we can take our money over there. Even though that black baker has been making the things that you like for the past 5 years. Again, this might go over somebody's head. A lot of people. But you had a situation at one point in time where you could have eventually created your own Carnival cruise line. But you didn't. They don't like the way Spirit Airlines treats them. Okay, well, that's fine. Spirit Airline is racist. That's what they say, not me. I don't fly Spirit. But Spirit Airline is racist. All right. Well, you need to go to your grandmother, your grandfather, your great aunts, your great uncles. You need to hit them up ASAP. And ask them what was wrong with you, or what was going through your mind when you let this one person, these 6 people, convince you to stop pushing for our own, start pushing to be part of something that doesn't want you, which led to us losing our own. You need to go there. Right? Y'all, what they say, black people the #1 spender in America. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not saying it's not true. But the same way y'all find pride in, when it's a whole black flight team, the pilot, the co-pilot, the cabin attendants, they're all black. And I find great pride in that. But they're flying American Airlines. They're all black on Delta. They're all black. But the airline is not black on. Put all your money together and go start your own cruise line. Yeah, just put all your money together and have at it. Go start your own cruise line. Tell them I said, hey. Yeah, do that. I promise you. The means to do it, it's there, right? Y'all can do it. #1 spender. Y'all don't like how y'all treated on Carnival, so it should be easy to come up with a construct of how you want to be treated on your cruise line, right? Y'all should be able to pull it off way faster than Carnival could, because you already know, you already have the do's and the don'ts, you have the money, right? I'm pretty sure there's black people who could sell boats, right? Y'all can get black people to come on board and serve drinks and clean the pool and clean up behind other people and clean up messed up cabins. Yeah. And then when laws are broken and people are bringing drugs and alcohol, from one country to one port to the next, y'all can take care of those fines too. That's what I'm saying. Y'all have the means to do it. Just go do it. Just go do it. You know why you're not gonna do it? Because it's lazy people. People are so lazy, they think lazy. The land of quitters. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't trying to sit on here too long. I just wanted to offer some solution to this. One, go back to your grandmother, your grandfather, your great aunts, your great uncles, and your elder neighbors, and find out why did they do what they did, or when they decided to go march alongside Michael King Jr. and support his ideology that said we don't need our own. We need to we need to be a part of theirs. Go find that out. That's one. Two, put your money together. Go create a cruise line. Do it. Create a cruise line, support each other, and y'all don't have to worry about nobody throwing y'all out. Y'all don't have to worry about nobody telling you, get out. Or don't come on here blasting your music, or somebody telling you, hey, watch your children, right? Or somebody telling you, hey, don't bring your drugs, on this trip. Or somebody telling you how to act as a civilized human being. But as always, somebody gonna listen to this. They're gonna call me a coon, a black buffoon, Uncle Tom, a sellout. They're gonna tell me everything wrong with me. And they're gonna tell me what to do to myself, to unalive myself, and take your kids with you. I know. That's fine. You do that. But while you're doing that, you do this. Go find out what I already know.